everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back. It is Entertainment Today. Entertainment Today. You have to spell it exactly the way it is, which is TADA with 4 Ys. Today I'm going to talk about a little bit. Basically, this live is definitely going to be about how to grow your channel. As I come on live, I hear a lot of people asking constantly, every single live, just about how can I grow my channel. So today I'm just going to go into the basics, which means the bare minimum things you have to do to grow your channel on this platform. First and foremost, and one thing that's very important is to remember that you are a small channel, that you are not yet, in big numbers. You're not in your 200K subscribers. You're not in your 100K subscribers. So you are still building a fan base. You are still building. And that is the mindset that you should have. I mean, 19.6K is good, but it can always be better. So regardless of the number, whether it is 100K or 200K or whatever, you still should be in the mindset of how can I do better. That's the mindset that I have every time I make content or every time I go live. I'm constantly studying, researching, trying to figure out, hey, how am I going to get this channel to grow? I have been going live for 2 minutes. I have not seen my notification go out, but I will continue to keep going. Like I said, attitude is very important on this platform or any platform where you are dealing with the public. It is very important that you be very respectful to your audience, which means if your audience has left a comment and you know it's someone who is on your channel, then you should be recognizing that person. A lot of you are not growing because you continue not to acknowledge your viewers. You are not acknowledging your viewers. I go on and I look at channels. You ask me to look at your channel, and I can tell you right off that when I go on your channel and I leave my comment, you do not go back and heart the comment. You do not even say thank you. You do not say anything. So let me ask you a question. If you are dating someone and you all were supposed to go out on a date, or you're just dating in general, this is not a dating app, but this is just an example. Are you going to continue to text somebody that is not responding? Probably not. After a while, you're going to get tired. You're going to feel like, they're not acknowledging me. I'm out. And that's the mindset that this platform has as well. First of all, that might be one of the problems, is because you're not acknowledging the people that come to your channel. You don't have to give a long filibuster about them being there, but you can at least acknowledge it. If you're not going to say, just the simplest thank you, make sure that you are at least hearting their comment. You have to give acknowledgement. That is one thing that I will click off a channel very quickly for, is not giving me acknowledgement. You are not that big to where you cannot give your viewers the credit that they deserve. We are not here on our own. We are here because of our viewers. Yes, we have subscribers, but subscribers and viewers are the exact same thing. Now we are in a world of AI. A lot of people do not like AI, and they feel like everything is AI based. That's why I make sure to go on my live to tell you I am an actual real person. My channel has been verified. Now let's talk about being verified. You have to have your channel verified. It has not necessarily, you might be thinking that circle that's beside your channel. That's not exactly what I'm talking about. You know, that comes once you get more and more subscribers. That what I'm talking about, are you an actual person? They have to know that you're not a bot, that you are who you say you are. And your name or your ID, they will ID you straight up. Just like when you go in the store and you want to purchase something, they say, where's your ID? You're going to have an ID that matches your profile or your channel. Then let's talk about the key points here to have your channel verified. You have to make sure of that. Does your channel name reflect your channel? My channel is an entertainment channel, so my keyword is entertainment. You should know automatically when you come into my channel that the keyword is entertainment, and it's the other keyword is drop the mint, entertain. My channel is here to entertain. My channel is for entertainment purposes only. If you're ever questioning whether a channel is a real person or a bot, start to look over their content. Because you do have a lot of AI generated content out here. But as you can see, I was out here, man, I can't make this up. This was even before AI even took off. And then I've been on the platform for 5 years. You know, you see me walking the beach. You see me walking past the Atlantic Ocean and different things in my content. So no, I'm not just a bot. I'm an actual person. I did use AI scripting on my channel to reserve my voice. If you ever go live and you talk a lot on these platforms, you will notice how important it is to have something to drink close by. Now, we had a lot of people say, hey, she capping. She only got 1 or 2 viewers. She only got 1 or 2. Well, I wanted to go back and post that as well, that there was 745 viewers in that live. The amount of viewers is not going to accumulate when you go live until you end your live. That means every 1 that clicks in, every 2 that clicks in, every 2 or 3 that sit, all of those accumulate, and then you get your bigger number at the end. Now, let's keep talking about your channel will grow over time. This is not somewhere where you're going to go and you're going to grow a fan base overnight. You know, it's definitely a lengthy process in it. Yeah, I will always show you my numbers. You know, most of the people, they have short attention spans. Here you go right here. 43 seconds. You know, the watch time like that, it hurts your channel. Because a lot of people that are on your channel are not here to be supportive, unfortunately. But you know that's what comes with the territory. You have to focus your mind on who is here for you. As you grow, hopefully you will start to have viewers that are there for you. There's good and bad in anything, right? So as we can see on this one, yesterday we didn't have a plus button. Today we have one. And that plus button is also the same thing as my join button. It will take you straight to join this channel. And that right there is a reoccurring payment, but you can cancel at any time. We are getting to the point where I am definitely looking for members so I can do membership only lives. This is what tier I'm in. But regardless of whether you're in tier 1 or tier 2, tier 1 is when you met your 3,000 watch time. And even though you have gotten to the partnership program, your main goal should be getting to the 4,000 watch time. That does not mean, hey, I'm part of the partnership program now, I'm going to slack back, I'm not going to produce, and your numbers is going to drop. It will drop because of that. Now, if you have multiple terms in your channel, multiple terms means Oh, you see, my main word is entertainment. That's going to tell you everything you need to go. No, I didn't put, mom, dad, single. No, because once I say single, mom, entertainment, which not saying either way, but I'm just giving you a point that is going to be more than one thing. They're not going to know if you're talking about, hey, being single. They're not going to know where if you're talking. They're not going to know. Single dad, are you a single dad mechanic? They don't know if you're talking about being a single dad or if you're talking about being a mechanic. Therefore, if you just drop it down to straight mechanic or something that talks about mechanic, you got to make viewers understand what your channel is about. No one's going to know what your channel is about if you're all over the place. And when you got more than one subject in your title of your channel, it's going to throw viewers off. Now, instead of saying, we did just address that, you got to highlight 2 points. I mean, ugh. So I just had a moment there because I got some people clicking in and out of my live, but it's better they click in and out than not at all, right? I know you're excited about growing a channel, but refrain. And this has been said over multiple platforms, over multiple channels. Refrain from telling friends, family, co-workers. Refrain from telling your neighbors and people in your community. Refrain. I know it's hard. I know you're excited. But those people are most and likely less likely to be supportive. They're the most likely not to be supportive. It's the ones that say, hey, I'm going to support your channel. Give me your, as soon as you do that, they are just here to try to watch you and to try to pick up information from off you or off your channel. That does not necessarily mean that they're going to be very supportive and they're going to back what you have going on. A lot of people do not believe in, social media platforms or platforms like this even being a career. They're going to say it's just a hobby. Go get you a 9 to 5. Go make you some real money. And I would not advise you to quit your 9 to 5 to become a content creator on any platform. Because if something happens, if the platform goes down or anything of that nature, then you're stuck there with bills and other obligations. Always make sure that you have more than one stream of income on the platform. We can talk about that, but we're not here to talk about that because that's another thing. Most of my revenue from my channel does not just come from rubies or from super chats or from super stickers. I've had a lot of people donate through my Cash App. I also have a PayPal, and I am trying to figure out how to link that PayPal as well. But I do have a PayPal now. One thing to remember, never, ever use your personal email for your channel. Do not use your personal email for your channel. You should make a generic email because someone can tap into your email and then they will have access to your channel. Yes. So it's not recommended for you to have, your personal email, that you have your companies and other things emailing you. Watch time hours are just as important as subscribers, and most find it hard to achieve time. Watch time has been dropped down, like I said before, to 3,000 watch time to get into the program with 500 subscribers. 500 subscribers. So they are trying to make it easier for everyone to be able to join now. Because when I started, I had to have 1,000 I did have to have 1,000. I also was gearing as fastly as I could to that 4,000 watch time. Yep. Yes, I was. But I had to learn. This is something that is constantly changing all the time, and you have to learn the platform. You know, they're putting out new guidelines, new features every so often. It's good to go on channels that have 1 million, or more plus subscribers, so you can try to pick up what they're serving. You don't have to listen to me at 19.6K, but it would be good to listen to me because I am a part of the partnership program. Now let's talk about the things on the channel, which is going to be the title. The title of your videos. Make them as noticeable as possible, meaning bold, not necessarily bright, because they did say the two colors that they feel draw people in. You don't necessarily want to use a whole lot of too much of anything. Too much colors, too many words, all of those things. No, try to keep it straight to the point. And then make sure when you do your videos that your thumbnails are very enticing, that it will draw viewers in. But make sure that your title and your thumbnail meets the guidelines. If you do not know what the guidelines is for the channel or for the platform, it would be very good to look that up as well. Now we're starting to look more. I am viewing my channel as a viewer so that you can see my things on the platform. Like I said, if you watch the videos, you would know that these are the actual people. This is actually Halle Berry. Sorry. That is definitely her. That's definitely Rihanna and ASAP. And yes, I do use top topics, hot topics, trending topics. But my channel is not all entertainment for celebrity news. It is anything that is trending. So there are plenty of playlists where that is not geared toward just celebrities. We had a lot of people say they were like the 90s. Let's look on that. 0 views. You see what I'm saying? I'm just being honest. Not one single view for that 90s. So you have a lot of people that will come in and tell you how to navigate your channel or what to put on your channel, and then they ghost you. They ghost you. That's like you going on a date. We keep talking about dating, but this is not a date now. This is just, examples. It's sad when you get ghosted. Yes, a lot of these people will ghost your channel. Here today, gone tomorrow. Pets. I have content about pets. 0. Once again. But my channel is entertainment, and it is mostly for, oh, I miss Bella. Look at Bella. Now that is my pet that I had. I love her. She is the most manable dog I have ever witnessed one of in my life. Oh my God. That dog is so amazing. When I went live, you never even heard her bark. I was thinking, man, does this dog bark? Very rarely. I mean, just a good dog, man. Oh, I'm just playing. But I do share some of myself on here, and I told you that this video right here definitely is my dog, Bella. Bella! Oh, what's that her name? Think so. Bella? No, Bella was her mom's name. Wait a minute. You know what? That was definitely my pet. But actually, I was just house sitting her for some months. I was just house sitting her for some months. And I mean, like I said, I try to spoil my pets. Definitely much so. This German Shepherd is in the money. You hear me? Yes. Yes. OMG, baby. The highest paid pets. Period. And then you can see it's 2 years ago. You are advised that if you are trying to become a content creator, not to take down your older videos, because those older videos can help you grow and can go towards your watch time hours. You may be saying, what are we talking about? We're talking about how to grow your channel. A lot of you come into the live and you keep asking, how do you grow a channel? How do you grow a channel? First of all, you grow a channel by acknowledging. You acknowledge the people that are commenting in your comment section. No one is going to be on your channel if you can't even say thank you, hello, I appreciate it, you know, things of that nature. That is what keeps people coming back. To make sure that your title reflects the video and not clickbait. I know you want to get views. I know you want that, but you are advised not to do clickbait. Clickbait is where your video does not talk about what your video is showing. You know, no one wants that. And you're advised not to do that because you can be removed from the platform for a whole lot of clickbait as well. So welcome into the live. I've been live now for almost 25 minutes. What I'm talking about is how to grow your own channel. Why am I doing this? Because every single person that has been in my live, they have said, hey, how do I grow my channel? So this is a video to explain that to you. Now, I do have a description. Now, how many people actually click on that description? I do not know. But I do have a description not only for my channel, but also I have a description for my videos. Having a description for your videos is very important. Very important. If you do not have a description for your videos, then it can pick it up off the title and the thumbnail, but it is more likely to generate traffic if you have a description. That description should have what the video is about as well. So if your content is about DDG, then the title should say DDG. DDG should be somewhere in that thumbnail. And not only that, but DDG should be somewhere in your description. Make sure that your description of your channel talks about exactly what you're going to give your audience. Less talk and more footage. Couples, comedy, crime, news, podcasts. I have did numerous of podcasts all over this platform. Numerous. From Chicago to Tennessee to Cali, you name it. I have been networking. No, I do not share them on my channel because they wanted me on their channel, so I keep it there. And hey man, I got some big numbers for them. You know, I'm not gonna cap about it. They got some big numbers when I showed up. I know they did. A lot of people ain't gonna tell you thank you, but guess what? Hey, you know what you done, and you know what your vision is. This is your vision. This is not your mom or dad's vision. This is not your ex. This is not your partner's vision. This is your vision. So you gotta stay in your vision. Don't let no one tell you, hey, stop recording. You're no good. Let that go in one ear and out the other. Because you might not be good today, but you might get better tomorrow. This is definitely a learning thing here. The more you learn, the quicker you can grow, and the quicker your channel will grow. But you cannot learn anything on any platform or any video if you're clicking in and out. 30 seconds out, 40 seconds out. How you going to learn anything if you're not? You're not. You're not going to learn nothing about the channel. You're not going to learn nothing about the content creator because you're clicking in and out. I keep advising you not to do that. You keep doing that, that's on you. It's good to listen. You can learn a lot from being active and from actively listening, as well as actively engaging with your audience. You see, no one engaged with me at all in this live. No one said hello, how you doing? No one said good morning. No one hit the like button, but I'm still going. Because when I end this live, it might be somebody somewhere that needed the information that I'm putting out. Now, videos are using AI scripting, but live streams are my actual voice. Like I said, my AI content, you will know what is AI. Hey, you definitely gonna know. Hey, it's a difference in a live person, Kevin Hart, and an AI Kevin Hart, okay? Total big difference. I don't have time to produce 3,000.7K videos of straight AI people. I didn't even know that was a thing until I looked on there and seen that. So I'm still learning because none of the people in my videos are AI generated. None of them. But the ones, what I mean by that, if they are AI generated, you will know automatically. And there is a playlist for that anyway. There is a playlist. Every time that I use AI to look like a person, it will be, I will make sure that you know. I'm looking for that playlist right now, and it's going to be the cartoon, skits, and animated. This is where you get to see the animated. Right here. All of this stuff right here is AI visuals. It's not only voice, it's going to be AI visuals. That is the only time. And if I do anything that is animated or AI with that, it will go into that playlist. It will not be anywhere else on that channel, but in this playlist. This is an actual movie, Popeye the Sailor Man. Connor will be playing Popeye. So a lot of the movies now are going to be AI. So you never have to guess. Of course, Tupac has passed away. And that is an AI Tupac video. And this is, of course, Jay-Z is no longer a child. This is the rappers AI generated as children. I am very creative. I draw. So yes, I do like AI. I like it to a certain point. Because like I said, there's good and bad in anything. Of course, you see this looks like him. You can tell that's AI. The reason why Chloe Bailey is down here, because she had a sneaker show film that came out. So that's why it's in that category, but that is definitely Chloe Bailey. So you will definitely know this is a cartoon of me and doing music. I worked with an artist outside of Florida. Like I told you, I have been networking all over the platform, with all different cities and states. North Carolina, Florida, Tennessee, Cali. Man, it's so many of them, I can't even name them all. So when you see the success of my channel, it's because I put in work. I put in work. And there go me being very, very silly. Hey, it's me with the berry wrap. Ah, baby, I still remember me making that from 4 years ago. Ah, I do music for those who don't know. And I just learned yesterday or a few days ago how to make my own beats. So I done went from being a rapper to a beat maker as well. Ain't I so cute inside that little berry? Hey, there me go. I love me. Look at me, I'm so cute. I'm so cute. I don't care what nobody else think. You gotta be your biggest supporter. So when you tell me I'm not on here, baby, I'm on here. And I do need to probably put this into the animated, but that's my little face inside of strawberry, and that is geared toward children. It's just something that I thought was short and cute. You know, I love people, all people. This channel is for everyone, everybody. Oh, this is me. This is me in Orlando, Florida. Man, listen. Hey, that was an amazing trip. That was an amazing trip. This was an amazing trip. And if you ever been to Orlando, Florida, this is actual things that are in Orlando, Florida. Yep, it is. Oh, I think we are in animated, so I'm a little animated. I made myself into a little animated cartoon, baby. Hey, listen. I hope one day everybody come on the wave. Y'all want me to do it for y'all? That berry rap, if you got any kids that are very young, that berry rap is going to be amazing. It's very catchy. Usually I wouldn't talk about my music, but that right there is very catchy. Hey, I remember it, and it was 4 years ago. But you are advised not to make content for children. It's less. It's like I said. It's more it's stricter guidelines for children. Stricter guidelines. You're not going to be able to have people comment in your comment section because they want to protect the children that's on the platform. That's why I told you, hey, don't get loose lip. Hey, I tell you quick. And I will prove that to you as well. Beyonce. It's a video with Beyonce and her children. It's got over 3,000 views. I don't know how they're going to work that out. But I did decide to make that video for children. And because of that, they immediately took my little comment section. Whoop! They took it. That video is kind of probably over a month. This is the Northern Lights. That is not, even though it may look AI generated, and this is one of my beats on this as well. It is not AI generated. That is what actually happened in the sky. You can look it up. And that was June the 3rd. Yeah, I ain't going to even speak too much on that, but wow. Wow, yeah. That Northern Lights was wow. That's all I can say. It's a definitely wow moment. This is not a religious channel. You have the right to live and be a... And this is not a political channel. Just because you channel, that does not mean I'm trying to gear you towards something. I'm not. Cardi B and Stefan Diggs. We have plenty of content on them. They are the newest couple that is trending. Every time they step out, somebody want to know about it. He just got her a castle. I do not do biased content, meaning that my channel is for all age groups. He done signed you see this right here? He done signed a deal for $63.5 million. A 3-year contract. And he ain't even got to the camp yet. Well, I think football camp just started. And he already, man, listen, he got the right to spend his money how he choose, right? Yeah. Buying a castle. So you can minus that out your funds, right? Yeah, he rented her a castle. This is actually Taylor Swift member things from Taylor Swift's concert. Yes. Eras Tour, baby. That is actual things from Eras Tour Taylor Swift. So if you are a Swiftie, there you go. We got plenty of Swiftie content as well. That is not AI generated. The scripting might be, but the footage is definitely not. Man, you talking about people that love Taylor Swift. Yeah. So President Trump, who is our president, he has been doing a lot of pardons. And we have some videos about that as well. There has been numerous celebrity deaths, so many that I can't even keep up with them all. But there is a playlist for that as well. Crime and people who pass away is something that I cannot keep up with. It is so many. We have learned that Cassie did have her baby boy. Cassie was the ex of Sean Diddy Combs. His verdict is supposed to come out tomorrow. So that will be something that we probably go live about and talk about on the channel. He paid her $20 million. There go that cough, right? I told you, if you're going live, to keep some water beside you, because you're going to, that's why I do AI scripting. Perfect example. After talking for so long, your voice is going to get raspy. It will go out. You will need something to drink. So I do reserve my voice. I'm not going to talk on every single video because I produce a lot of videos per day. Yep. Meaning me. I do the editing. I do the journalism. I do it all. But I am not here without my viewers. Lauren and Jeff did get married. But like I told you, if you watch my video, they were already married. Yep. Yeah. That's why I tell you, these celebrities ain't going to keep telling you when they pregnant and when they making moves. They're not going to do it. You know, they have a right to their privacy. And I'm not one of those people that go out of my way to try to infringe on somebody's privacy. Because I'm a very private person myself. And then it says, remember to guide your privacy. So, hey, privacy is very important as well if you want to become a content creator. Very important. That's why I keep telling you, never use your personal email. Yeah, hey, it's a lot of stuff that I wish I knew then what I know now. Because some of the things I did not learn until I did become a content creator. What we're looking for, we're still looking for that Beyonce video. I'm trying to show you that when you do children content, that you don't get the same amount of views like that. And then they don't push it out the same way. Rihanna has just came out stating that she is pregnant with her third child, and she came out for her blue carpet, not red carpet, blue carpet, for her premiere for Smurfette. She's playing Smurfette in the new Smurfs movie. So that will be something that is going to be pushed out on the channel today. I'm so glad to see that video. How you doing? How you doing? Yeah, because that's something that will be on the platform. Sometimes I do give you little eggs in my live, is what Taylor Swift would call it. That means little hints of what's to come. And I was called Smurfette as a baby. Me and Rihanna, if y'all knew me personally, you know why I say that. I don't know why people say that I look like her, but yeah, I've heard that a lot. And that, to me, is a major compliment. Majorly. I actually have people actually say, hey, where I worked at and everything. It's crazy. That's unbelievable. She is gorgeous. To me, she is gorgeous. She is very pretty. So thank you for that compliment. That's definitely a compliment, and I will take it. I will definitely take that compliment. But I used to be called Smurfette. My dad used to call me Smurfette. So it's just so funny. It's so funny that, people say I look like her, and then she goes back to do a movie about Smurfette. And that's crazy. Ain't that crazy? Yeah, that's crazy. That's me. That's a me moment right there. It is moments where I put my picture beside her picture, and I'm like, dag, man, I am the low budget version of Rihanna. Low budget. Definitely. No cap in there, is it? No, it's not. You know very good well I ain't got her money. Hey, if I had her money, man, listen. Listen. She's a billionaire. Billionaire. Not million, billionaire. Baby. If I look like her without the billion, give me the billion and see what that's like. Go ahead and do it. Go ahead and do it, baby. Go ahead and do it. Rihanna, hey, you listening? If you need me to play your role in the biop, I'm ready for it. Hey, I can do work. Hey, man, listen, don't even worry about it. Now you got so much technology that all I gotta do, I don't know how to dance. Yeah. Y'all know I'm playing around, right? But they do say I look like Rihanna. I heard that a lot. A lot. Ain't no capping with that. That's facts. That's big facts. Some days I be like, man, well, I don't know what version of it, but listen. All right. Let's get off of that. And here go the video right here. I talked enough to get to it. This video right here is the video that I'm talking about. That is, I have made it for kids.
Tina Knowles has a...
Let's click on that. Oh, no, that's not the one. Whoops, that's not the one. That is not the one. Nope, it's not. But as you can see, we're still live. So it's coming up. You know which one it is? It's of her. There it is with Sir. And then I moved it to members only. This is the one that they marked for kids, or I marked for kids. But you have to join the channel to have access to it. But if you look, they might, well, because of that, they might not even show you that you're going to have to, it's marked for kids. And it will be no comment section because of that. But I did mark that for members only, so it won't matter either way. Yep. A lot of my videos right now are going into membership only. Yep. Beyonce's Cowboy Carter tour has started. Now it has ended. It has come to a finale, an end. But a lot of people were saying, where's her son? Where's her son? Where's her son? And then finally, toward the end, she did actually even bring her son out on the stage. Yep. So you won't be able to see that video. So I guess I did all that to tell you this. Get your membership today. Yep. Wow. I did all of that to go down there to find out that video was moved to membership only, and I did do that myself. All right, all right. We've been almost in for over 45 minutes. I appreciate all your likes. I appreciate all your comments. I appreciate all your subscribes. I appreciate all your remixes. I appreciate you clicking in and out my videos. Ah, man. One day you might get tired of watching me. Hey, if you ain't got no haters, you ain't popping. If you ain't got no haters, you ain't popping. Yeah, those little silent ones, right? They a hot mess. That's my personal opinion. A hot mess. All right, so as you can see, like I said, my join button was, you're a hot mess. Every time you click in and click out, you already know you're a hot mess. And you already know I know who you are, baby. Hey, it's a few of you over here. It's a few of you. Yeah. Oh, she's still standing? Yeah, I am. Oh, you mad about it? Oh, okay. Eddie, are you okay? Are you okay, Eddie? So, as you can see, that... Oh, and if I showed y'all my numbers, y'all would really be pouting. I would brag right quick about my channel, but I'm gonna let y'all have it. I'm gonna let you feel like I'm not successful on here. Y'all need that. Y'all need that. I'm more successful than you think, baby. Cause I'm humble. I don't put everything out because I'm private. But believe me, I wouldn't be here unless I can be here. Oh, y'all would be big mad. Y'all would be big mad if you knew what I would have to say next. Yeah, you would. Because you're not liking and you're not commenting. So that lets me know you're not here for me. And you're probably somebody I did remove from the platform. But baby, I'm still here, ain't I? Oh, man, shucks. Yeah, I know. I wish when you remove people from your platform that they would completely remove them off your channel altogether to where they cannot watch, listen, and I would love that. That is something that I would love for them to do on the platform. Just like all the other, social media platforms. If I remove somebody, it's for a reason. I don't want them to be able to watch me. I don't want them to be able to listen to me. I don't want them anywhere in my energy field. Periods. Period. And when I block, when I remove, I don't undo that. Because I did that for a reason. Now, the reason why I clicked that bell, did you see me do that? Boop. Click the bell for any channel, not only my own channel. If you want to get all of their notifications, that means every single thing, every live, every post, everything, you'll get all notifications. Like I said, make sure that you're trying to be in good energy and that you don't let nobody stop you from creating your content, because hopefully over time you will find an audience that is for you, that knows to come in and like your content, that knows to say hello, how you doing. We did have someone do that yesterday, and I put them 2 days in a row. I put them in my community section and they didn't even say thank you. Nope, they didn't. So guess what I did? I immediately went back and I took them out of my community section, because I am looking for real supporters, not people that are here on my channel trying to take my subscribers. Yeah, because sometimes you do get those type of people in your channel, on your channel, in your content. Yeah, they're going to make it seem like it's all about you, but it's not. It's all about them. But that's not a good tactic to try to get subscribers or viewers. Not a good tactic. Like I said, the community section is where I do try to give people their clout for being on my channel. There's another one, Miss Terry Noble. She's another one that I had put in my section. I took you out of my section real quick, didn't I? Yeah, girl, I see you. I see you watching me every single live, Miss Noble. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yes, I do. Good luck, Miss Noble. Hope you have a good weekend and a good week ahead. This community is a space for you to share what you love and connect with the creator and other viewers. Your posts can appear both here and across YouTube like the home feed. So this section is something that is new that they just reeled out. I guess I'm the crash course one because I did every single thing that was new and I did not like it. One of the things that I did not like, once again, auto dubbing. I did not like auto dubbing at all, period. Yachts. Why? Because it dropped my views dramatically down. Dramatically. It looked like I didn't know what I was doing. It does not reflect your viewers. And then, I don't know how to get on there and look at it, but from a lot of what I've heard is that it puts it in, of course it does put it in different languages, but because of that, a lot of your viewers, that throws them off, that are really here for you. But I feel like if you really are supportive, then nothing will stop you from supporting the channel anyway. But that was something that I was trying out. I added it, I unadded it, I added it, and it will not be re-added again until they absolutely fix the views on that. Yes, because my views was not matching. It was not. What other new features did I try out? Hey, I'm one of those people, I try to see if it worked. If it don't work, then it don't work. Ain't nothing I can do about it, At least I can say I tried it. Plus, there is already content for people that are from different cultures because we did the analytics yesterday, and there's all people from all different countries on the channel. And because of that, that is the exact reason why I did try that out. But if you are looking for different languages, French, Spanish, different languages, it is going to be right here in this different cultures playlist. Whoops, that's Mothers, not that one. Of course they did that right. Y'all love sending that energy out. Guess what happens when you send bad energy out? Y'all be wondering sometimes why your life ain't good. Yeah, See, I might not know who you are and I might not know what you're doing, but there's something out there that do know. And that's when karma hits you hard. Now, this is different cultures. This which comes with the description, like I told you. My channel has descriptions all over. And it says videos have different languages in them or any footage dealing with other cultures outside of the US. So oh wow, why am I still getting, oh no, we're not doing that. That platform is done. Some of these platforms, baby, I'm not going to be on. So if you caught me on another platform and you waiting for me to go back over that way, that's not happening either. Yep. I go where I'm wanted. I go where I'm needed. I go where I'm appreciated. And plain and simple. Now, like I told you, some of these videos are older than others. As you can see, that's why I told you about the shorts. The shorts get probably 5 times as many views as the long content. But a lot of those are going into members only for that very reason. It takes all things to make a channel. So it takes your longs, it takes your shorts, it takes everything across the platform. So if you're just one of those channels that do just shorts, you have to make longs. You have to. It's no capping with that. I'm just telling you. Yeah, you're going to get the views, but those views do not count on the platform like the long content do, far as watch time. And then it's a way bigger number for watch time for shorts. Way bigger. I'm talking 10 million. 10 million is not a lot. It is. So we got K-pop and we got any red carpets that have been overseas. This should have been done today because, or maybe even yesterday. Let's see what it says. Because I did, Rihanna and A$AP Rocky was in Paris. Nope. Looks like it's not there. It should be there for that very reason. So regardless of what country you're coming from, I am very appreciative. And why I do mobile to mobile, we spoke about that too, because most of the people on my channel do view my channel from a mobile device. So if you're thinking, hey, I gotta have a laptop, I gotta have a tablet or something to go and do content, that is not true. I started off with an Android, and I have still been able to get monetized, and I still made it into the partnership program. I'm very thankful for that. That regardless of what people said, that I stayed the course. That I did not let anyone discourage me at any point in time. And I feel like this live did good today as well, because I've had a lot of people that came in and out. And when I end this live, I'm quite sure last time I told you it was close to 1,000. It ain't that much, but it's going to be up there. Every view, every click is very important, and I am very thankful for that. See you on the next one. And also, congratulations to all those on the platform that are a part of the platform. YouTube is 20 years old. The platform is 20 years old. It's its anniversary.